Okay.
Dripping on this. Sipping that shit, anybody sure they really wants to kiss.
So first I start by putting on my foundation. Now this foundation is a tinted moisturizer, like a BB cream by the brand Kiss. And so I'm just taking my beauty blender and blending the foundation all the way down to my neck. I love this foundation because I had a little snack break. Not gonna lie, I got a little snack break. But I was saying I like the foundation because it's lightweight and buildable. Then I'm going to take my Wet n Wild brow pencil in dark brown and fill in my brows. Then I'm going to take my LA Pro concealer in the color Fawn. And I'm just going to concealer in the same color Fawn and put it under my under eyes as well as above my lips. I'm going to put it on my nose as well as my chin. Then I'm going to take the same color concealer and put it on my eyelids as an eyeshadow base, and I'm just taking that and going to blend that out. And I'm also going to blend it with a brush as well as a beauty blender. So now I have decided what palettes I'm going to use. I'm going to use my Morphe palette as well as my Revolution palette, which is more so a nude palette. I knew I wanted to do something very neutral, but something that popped as well. I'm just going to blend out the concealer that I had sitting for about probably 15 minutes, really, which is probably too long, but I was watching a video and getting carried away. But I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out. You can see I already started on the eyeshadow a little bit, and that's how I know I forgot that this concealer was sitting for too long. But even with it sitting for as long as it did, it's still moving, honey. It's still moving. So I'm just blending, making sure that I'm getting in those fine lines and blending those out under the under eye. And then I'm going to take it into my chin, and then to my nose, and then to my forehead. And then after I do all my blending, I will then take my Airspun powder in the color Translucent, and I'm going to put that under my under eyes and kind of really wherever I put my concealer to set it. So here you see me placing my Translucent powder under my under eyes. Then I go into the eyes, and really for this I really wanted to do a cut crease. That's what I was going for, a neutral cut crease that still kind of pops, and I had to like a little pop of gold eyeshadow. This is really a basic look for me. That's why you see I'm really cool, calm, and collected while doing this makeup look, because this is something that I have done before. And really it's my go-to when I want something that's still neutral, still pops, and still has that piece of glamour when it comes to adding like a glitter or a shimmer. You can either leave it as is, you can add heavy eyeliner, you can do glitter and kind of make it your own and make it pop. Me, I really stuck with the basis, and that's why I love this look. So here you see me taking my concealer in the color Fawn and kind of cutting and carving out my crease. I'm also going to blend this eyeshadow out, especially on the end, so that is a seamless transition between that chocolate brown color that you see and the concealer. So if that's already blended, when it's time for me to lay my eyeshadows on top of this base, it'll be easier to blend, I find. So I'm going to go in and I'm just blending again, and this is more of like a caramel, like nude color. I'll have all the details down below of the exact colors that I use out of each palette, because I really can't remember off the top of my head. This day I was really just going with the flow, kind of enjoying myself. This was my birthday, actually the day of my birthday, so I just wanted things to be just as peaceful as possible. I didn't want to be stressed about makeup. That's why I kind of went with something that I already knew how to do. and just kind of add some shimmer to kind of make it more pop and more glamorous, more of a glamorous look. So now I'm taking my contour, and I do use the Black Radiance contour palette in medium to dark, and I'm taking that, I'm going between the powdered version of the Black Radiance as well as the cream, and I'm going back and forth between those. First I'm using the cream, right now I'm using the cream, and then I'll go back over the cream with the powdered contour in that palette as well. And I'm just taking that, doing my nose contour. I put it on my forehead, jawline, as well as to carve out my cheekbones as well, and just to bring some color back to my color and dimension back to my face. So now I'm going to use the same Black Radiance highlighter, the same Black Radiance palette, and I'm going to use a highlighter in the medium to dark palette, and I'm just going to place it on the bridge of my nose with my highlighter brush. This particular highlighter I'm using out of the powdered version of the Black Radiance contour palette. And I'm just going to take that right down the middle. And now you're going to see me go in with my liquid blush. Now this was something that I was kind of, you see, I'm over here making an accident. But liquid blush was something that I was kind of nervous about in the beginning because I was more so used to using powders. But I really began to love how smooth liquid blush goes on. This particular one is by LA Colors, and it definitely gets the job done. So now I'm just taking my beauty blender and blending out the blush. And then I'm taking my eyeliner and I'm going to line my waterline, just to add some more dimension to this look. I also added lashes as well. I had individuals, but I wanted more drama. You know, it's my birthday, I gotta do it up, gotta be extra. Adding more highlighter because we have to be extra. We're making sure everything's blended, so we're gonna go back in with some more our blush brush just to add a little razzle dazzle. Then I'm gonna go in with my eyeliner, you know, get these lips lined it, gonna make sure everything's blended. I'm gonna be right back because I gotta go get my lip product and my edge control. I done already styled my hair up. Your girl's looking good, and you see I'm feeling myself in the mirror because I know I'm finna kill them on this good day. On this good Sunday, I know I'm finna kill them. So I go in with my, this is it, I think even like 24-hour edge control. This is the only one edge control I use. This is the one I live by. This is the one I die by. This is the one that keeps these edges laid, fried out, laid to the side. So I'm just putting some edge control on my edges to make sure they're nice, they're looking nice and presentable. And after I've added my finishing touches, now it's time to get dressed. It's time to get dressed, honey. One more check in the mirror. Looking good.
Told her, she kept saying, well, how can I pay you? How much I owe you? And he was like, you gotta pay for me.
Coming up with.
And she was like, what is he talking about? I said, girl, he wants you to put something for me. So, mama is just recovering. So I thought about it, and I don't want her to be cooking yet. So she still
And I'm running late, I'm sitting here running late. Oh my grown woman. Okay. Let me stop. Yeah, I need to start doing makeup. Look. And this is real cute for you to set that up. Yeah, let me go, cause I'm late. Let me go, cause I'm late. Cause I'm late. Cause I'm late. Alright, bye.